So, what if there was another way to get on and off I-77 in northern Mecklenburg County? That's a question that so many folks have asked. And so, this may be an answer. A new interchange in Cornelius has been discussed for years, and now some federal funding is moving the project one step closer to reality. WCNC Charlotte's Walker Lawson is digging into the story. Walker, one, thank you for joining us. Two, you got a chance to speak with Congressman Moore, who made this announcement earlier.
Yeah, that's right. So Congressman Moore thankfully took some time to speak with us, busy, of course, but was able to kind of get on and said he really wanted to speak because he's excited about this announcement. Obviously, here in Cornelius, you have exit 28, and then in Huntersville, you have exit 25. I'm familiar growing up in this exact community and driving around it every day. But as you mentioned, could there be another way to get on and off 77? And that's a potential with this project. So the federal funding that they secured is about $4.7 million to begin the designing phase of exit 27, which is Westmoreland Road. This is still going to be a journey and a process because it takes millions of dollars to build projects like this. But Representative Tim Moore said, this is the first step in getting to design, but also that this will allow them. He says that when you initially get the first batch of money, it makes it more likely that you're going to get full funding. So this is a project that obviously is going to be a lot of people. It's going to be NCDOT. It's going to be the town of Cornelius. It's going to be these federal dollars. It's going to be Atrium Health because they have a new hospital that's right here. And I think they, in a sense, really want another exit ramp here for people to get on and off to. So it's going to be a long process. Obviously, Representative Moore, Congressman Moore said this isn't going to be something that happens overnight. This is a lot of conversations, a lot of discussion, and it's going to take some time to hopefully get it to come to light. But at least we're in the first step where for years now it's only just been a concept of an idea that had no backing behind it.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see again what I guess what comes from it more as again Congressman Moore makes that announcement.
That's high names.
I was trying not to use more again, but there you go. Walker Lawson there along I-77 in northern Mecklenburg County. You can catch him live at 4 and 5:30. Walker, as always, thank you for joining us, man.
Yeah, for sure. I was going to throw one more thing out there too for you, that's super interesting. Talking to him, obviously, we've been having these really big conversations about the I-77 toll lanes, and I think Moore was really trying to emphasize too, like this is going to be a good project for the area, but he doubles down to say this will not solve all of the problems. And I think it's really interesting because we're hearing from different leaders, that want, for example, Charlotte to pay back money for toll lanes and things, the project that we've discussed on I-77 and how they wanted to shoot it down. And it was interesting to hear from him because in our conversation, he had expressed, this might help here, but the toll lanes are not helping up here right now. And he knows that there's going to have to be an expansion of I-77 is what he says up here as well later down the road. And so while this does address an issue of traffic, it is not going to fix the issue of I-77 and traffic in this area. And, it was interesting to hear from another leader who kind of, in a sense, does not support the toll lanes that we have up here right now and believes that it doesn't, fully help drivers that are up here.
Well, now I got a natural follow-up to that, Walker. I have a question because Congressman Moore spent so many years within the General Assembly, was House Speaker for so many years. Did he weigh in? Did he give an opinion on where we are when it comes to the 77 South toll lane project? That is, I guess it's not a thing, but it's still a thing.
Yeah, so he didn't fully speak on it, but he said, and I'm going to paraphrase my quote from him that I have in front of me, but he said, so many times it feels like people on 77 are in a parking lot with toll lanes. And he said, we've got to make it easier for people to get to work. I don't like the fact that people are struggling to get by and are having to pay tolls. I'm not a fan of toll roads, and I know long term that there's going to need to be a further expansion on 77.
All right.
So that's it.
That's a statement from Congressman Moore. Again, he spent so many years there in the General Assembly. So, interesting to hear what he had to say there. But again, you can catch Walker at 4 and 5:30 talking about this interchange there in Cornelius, northern Mecklenburg County. Walker, as always, thank you for your time, man.
Of course, thank you.